What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Do You Binge? This is yours truly. Please like and subscribe to my Facebook, my Instagram, my Twitch, my YouTube channel. Comment, subscribe, like, share, all that for me. Welcome back to another episode of Do You Binge? And today we're talking about the movie Superman, bro. So my problem with this movie, bro, I needed more flying, man. It was not. It's just like it's always the little flying, bro. I need more flying, bro. That nigga flies, bro. Get that nigga fly, bro. Like, nigga didn't fly too much, bro. I came to watch that nigga fly. Look at him. You know the poster, they got clouds in the background. Like he about to take off and fly. He ain't flew. He ain't flew that much, bro. A little flying, bro. Ass flying, bro. We need to be big flying, mad flying, and all that. So, yeah, so I went to see Superman, and that's what happened in the movie. What happened in the movie? So this is a good introduction to like the new rebooted DC universe, and I thought like from like the posters and all the characters I was gonna see and the shit was gonna be packed. It was packed, bro. It was packed, but they did a really good job of like giving everybody a little moment to shine. Feel me? In like the Superman movie, like it still felt like a Superman movie, then like a Superman and the Justice Gang movie, but like it still felt like a Superman movie. It was a really good introduction to the universe, and I'm excited to see the storylines of different villains and different heroes as the movie progresses and the universes progresses. You feel me? Um, so like yeah, we just like it's like the beginning was like Star Wars, bro. They got a little and then a little what call that shit? The little words at the beginning. It wasn't like going up though. Should have made it go up. Should have made it go up and fly into the background. Something like into the sky. But like it was just like words on the screen. It was going. So like the words came up, give us a little background on what was like happening so far, and then boom, we in the movie. Like first shot we see, Superman just crash out the motherfucking sky, then poof and drop to the ground. Talking about something he just lost the fight, bro. And it was like, oh shit, bro. That's how we starting this shit, bro. Like Superman just lost the fight. Like, bro, his first fight too. I think it was his first fight he just lost too, bro. And I was just like, oh shit, nigga just lost his first fight 3 seconds into this movie, bro. What the fuck? So that was like, oh shit. So that's a no we were on, bro. Like he was messed up in the beginning, bro. Yeah, he done had to recruit like the dog, Crypto to come help him. Dog pulled up, dragged him back to the icicle layer in the North Pole, and you know you got to get fixed by some robots real quick. And after that, he was like right back to a fight and shit, bro. Um, yeah, damn, god damn, bro. I mean, I felt like it was just good that they did that because like we done seen like how many versions of Superman, so I get the fact that I was like happy that I got to sit through like another origin story of Superman, you know, on the farm, running into the barn, accidentally found some hidden contraption compartment. He pulled it up, talking about something. Oh my god, there's a spaceship in the motherfucking farm, bro. But oh no, type shit. Feel me? And he got like a little towel from the closet, put that shit on his back, talking about something. So like, it wasn't like that, bro. The nigga crashed and fell into the ice immediately. And I was like, yo, what the fuck? Yo, Superman. 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 Superman, nigga. Superman, get up. Superman, get up, bro. Motherfuckers ruining Metropolis, bro. And bro, Metropolis is Manhattan, bro. Word. Word. It's facts. Metropolis is Manhattan. I know, I thought they was gonna make like another city, bro. Metropolis is Manhattan. So it's gonna be Gotham. What city's gonna be Gotham? Is there any other cities? I don't feel right. Bro, I don't want to ask that letter. Bro, bro. Who the fuck? So there's Manhattan. There's New York. There's New York City. Yeah, Metropolis is New York City. Gotham is nigga. Metropolis is New York City, motherfucker. We'll worry about Gotham later, bro. But that's lit, no. That's lit. So yeah, so we in New York City. Superman flying around, beating monsters, and Justice League come and help it, bro. So what happened in this movie? So the main bad guy is Lex Luthor. Lex Luthor is not having it, bro. He's like, bro, I don't understand why everybody like this alien that came from another planet, run like flying around and shit. This shit don't make no sense. And since I'm like Lex Luthor, I'm about to be the one that's gonna stop him. Everybody gonna love me instead. So he done apparently like got monsters to fight Superman every day. You feel me? He on a computer. He look like he playing a video game with Superman, bro. That's all, bro. Nigga in a building, a tall ass building somewhere, causing havoc on the city, releasing monsters like fire breathing monsters, bro. Like fire breathing monsters in the city, like strange alien looking, like animals, weird creatures. Everybody running, screaming, panicking, and he like a tall ass tower just sitting there behind some computers with a group of niggas and they playing. They got a little Xbox controller and they playing against against Superman. They just watching the shit happen outside the window. I thought it was funny. I thought that was hilarious. Like so, like Superman over here fighting niggas, fighters, monsters and shit. Like in the window of the building, just like talking about some B up, tap D, right trigger, do a backflip, all that stuff. So I think it was pretty funny. Yeah. So, um, Lex Luthor in this movie, did a very good job of like showing his like the level of like like his genius, the level of it. Like he think they've been like him and Superman have been fighting each other for a long time to the point where he done built a pocket dimension very accessible by freaking walking through like this machine tunnel. And in that dimension, he done captured mad superheroes, mad supervillains. They all just stressed out in there, like can't escape, ain't got nowhere to go. And the whole movie was just trying to like capture Superman and get Superman to be in that dimension too. But thing with it though is like he's so focused on capturing Superman, and I don't know why exactly because it seems like in this world there's other superpowered people, and I don't know why exactly the focus has been solely on Superman. Um, yeah, it don't make no sense. Yeah, because like there's like the Justice King, and I'm sure there's other like Batman running around somewhere that we don't know about yet. But like I don't know why the focus is solely on Superman. Um, I don't know what Superman has done, but throughout the movie, watching Superman be Superman, like they look like cool ass, chill ass Superman, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You chill ass, cool ass Superman. I don't know. I feel like niggas is gonna focus on you because they look cool, bro. Like a chill Superman, bro. Like it wasn't like the other Supermans, but he seems like he like don't really want to be Superman. Like he ain't got time to be Superman. Like being Superman is a burden. Seems like he enjoys being Superman, bro. He's like he got his little job at the newspaper company, and like on the weekends he's Superman, bro. And he seems like he's enjoying himself being Superman. So I guess the fact that he enjoys being Superman is the reason why Lex Luthor is coming after him because because he's Superman and like he's like, oh, I'm Superman. And then Lex Luthor is like, no, nigga, not Superman, nigga. I'm Lex Luthor, motherfucker. What was you talking about? So, yeah, so there's like a lot of back and forth between him and Superman. And the sole focus of Lex Luthor is on him, and I don't know why it's only on him. But maybe it's just on him for the time being. Maybe like he's the only superhero that he's not been able to trap in the pocket dimension. And he seems like he's been working very hard to trap this nigga in the pocket dimension, bro. And he eventually does, bro. He eventually does. Like it's like, even though Superman is so powerful, I think this movie's trying to be like, yo, bro, you know who's more powerful? But look at him being taken down by this regular person with no superpowers. Word. And I don't know, and like the feel of like this universe is very different. I like the feel. Like when I was watching this movie, I felt like I feel like it's just, this movie just has like a strange feeling to it. I felt this feeling like when I used to like watch movies, but like I'm feeling it again. It had that feeling to it. And I don't know, it's like a feeling that like I can't really describe. Like I don't know how to like really say it, but like I felt like this feeling was throughout the whole movie. You feel me? I feel like you feel me. I feel like you understand like that feeling that I'm talking about. Like it doesn't feel like the Marvel Cinematic Universe. You could tell this is the DC feeling of the universe. And that feeling is completely different than the Marvel Universe, which is good. I like that shit. It's two different feels for these universes. You feel me? I feel like I could watch a Marvel movie and get that feeling that shit is a Marvel movie, and then watch a DC movie. I mean, I felt that with like the other like universe too, because like that was very distinctive, bro. That shit was scary, bro. I ain't gonna lie, shit was scary ass movie. But like this movie and this like feeling of the DC universe, it just has this feeling. It just has like that feeling. Like, fuck is that feeling? Fuck, what's that feeling, bro? What's that feeling, bro? I don't know what that feeling is, but it's just like a strange. It's not a strange. It's just like a feeling, bro. It's like a feeling. Like, you feel me? It's not a strange feeling, bro. It's just like a feeling that like I felt, but like I'm feeling it again. You feel me? That's what it feels like. That's exactly what it feels like. I felt like, I mean, y'all niggas know the feeling that I'm talking about. Like you felt the feeling, bro. You felt that feeling, bro. You felt that motherfucking feeling, bro. Niggas felt that feeling, bro. And I felt that feeling too, nigga. I felt that shit. I know niggas felt that feeling. And I know that feeling, bro. I know that feeling. See what? Bro, that feeling was in there, bro. And I was like feeling that feeling. I was like, yo, I'm feeling that feeling, my nigga. I'm feeling that feeling. Yeah, word. Type shit. So what happened? Oh yeah. Bro, I don't really want to like say too much in this movie. Like the movie is like, first of all, I thought everything was gonna be overpacked, right? There's mad like superheroes and that shit, right? And I was like, oh, mad superheroes, oh my god. But like, bro, they did a good job of like juggling that shit. This movie still felt like a Superman movie, and I like the fact like Superman doesn't have to go fight every monster that's running around the city. That was pretty funny. That was pretty cool, and seeing that, like, I mean, like seeing that, like in the motherfucking like in the city, like in the movies, and it works. That was pretty cool. Like the fact that he was just sitting, chilling, talking to Louis Lane in his apartment, and right outside his window, there's like this freaking fucking I don't even know what the fuck it looks like a jellyfish. Shit looked like a jellyfish shooting lasers outside, like out his eyes, bro. He was chilling there. He was like, yo, and then Louis was like, yo, you're not gonna fight that. And he was like, hey, Justice Gang got it. I'm chilling, bro. I was doing something else earlier today. I was just like, shit felt it felt like a bro. Oh shit, that's a motherfucking comic book, bro. So I think that was pretty cool. That was like cool how they did that. Yeah, like I think like what really worked is like the use of like the daily. What is it? The Daily Planet? It's the Daily Planet. The Daily. Yeah, it's the Daily Planet, right? Daily Planet. It's not the Daily Bugle. It's Spider-Man. It's the Daily Planet. Use of the Daily Planet, bro. Like I didn't know how they were gonna utilize like them in this movie, like except for I thought it was just gonna be like, oh, this is my job and this is Louis Lane and I sort of have a crush on Louis Lane and I gotta make sure that like it gets work on time and I gotta make sure I have my glasses so people don't know that I'm Superman. And I thought that was just yeah, but like they spent a good amount of time in there and like we got like to know like the characters at the Daily Planet and they were like very involved in what the hell was going on. You feel me? And yeah, so I feel like everybody by the end of this movie, I think everybody at the Daily Planet knows that Clark Kent is Superman. And but look, and I'm still confused, but I don't know if these niggas was like fucking with me, right? Or like fucking with us. When like they were talking to the Green Lantern. Yeah, the Green Lantern, bro. Bro, the Green Lantern, bro. Alright, so like the Justice Gang, bro. I want Mr. Fantastic's jacket. So like if I can get that shit, somebody give me that shit. Is it a medium, bro? If that shit's a medium, bro. Nigga, I want that fucking jacket. Dude. I need that jacket, bro. That jacket's too cool. I want that jacket. Um, but the Green Lantern, bro, like all the scenes that he was so funny, bro. Like, like I think like the Justice League. Well, they're not even called the Justice League. They're called the Justice Gang. Just starting up, and I don't know who's like funding the Justice Gang. But I think it's like they did like see they did this. I think it was like funded by some company, right? So like they brought them together, and the Justice King headquarters looks exactly like it does in the comic books and in the cartoons, bro. I thought it was pretty sweet. I thought it was pretty cool. And the inside of it, I would spend a whole day there, my nigga. That shit look chill as fuck. But the Green Lantern, bro, stood out. Like it's funny. I felt like he stole like the scenes, bro. Like every time like he was on screen, bro, I was just like having like fun, just like watching him like talk and like use his ring. Like the use of his ring was like very comical, not like that. Like niggas was sticking middle fingers up as he was like using a big ass hand to throw freaking tanks like across the battlefield. Shit was lit. Um, I don't know. Like I felt like this movie, like I thought like it would. It was like really like put together. For me. It was put together. It didn't feel too packed, but I think if they just added like 20 more minutes, bro. If they had like they just added like how long was this movie, bro? I felt like it was like an hour. It didn't. It was like it was not 2 hours long. Was it 2? It was 2 hours. She was 2 hours. She did not feel like 2 hours, bro. And I think it could have been like 2 hours and 30 minutes, bro. It could have been like I think I didn't even need to be 30, like 2 hours and 20 minutes, bro. Like so I can get flying, bro. So I can see motherfuckers flying in the motherfucking sky, bro. Like there was not enough flying, bro. They got Hot Girl in there. Everybody in the Justice Gang could fly, and niggas wasn't flying, bro. And I want to see flying, bro. So yeah, I like I went in there so I could see niggas fly, bro. Like niggas wasn't flying too much, bro. Yeah, more flying, bro. I want to see more flying. I mean, he has a they got a cape, bro. Blowing in the wind, bro. Should be flying, bro. Talk about Word. So yeah, I'm excited, bro. It seems like even though the Justice, I feel like they're gonna do a Justice League movie eventually. But like, I like the fact like the Justice League is there, and they're just like a group of just like it looks like them niggas need Batman, bro. So, like Batman's gonna come in there talking about so like nigga, here's your motherfucking schedules, nigga. You gonna be protecting Metropolis. You gonna go over there to Star City. You gonna sit there, and when I call you, you gonna come back. If there's a monster, there's monsters under the sea. We gotta get a freaking ocean nigga to go live under the sea and all that stuff. But right now they just like they don't know what the fuck they doing. They just like they're just there. They're just like the lady. She's just chilling, bro. Like she's just chilling. And every time there's like a problem, niggas is just like, do we want to go like fight this monster or like somebody's like, yeah, we could, but like we could like go in like 20 minutes. I feel like like we gotta rush it. We're going 20 minutes. Like why we gotta go in 20 minutes? Like I don't know. I'm doing something, bro. I'm on the internet, bro. Like, I don't know. I'm reading a book. Like, can you wait? Like, like why every time there's a monster we gotta jump out our asses and go fight this monster? Like the monster can wait, bro. Like, can I go use the bathroom real quick before we get on the motherfucking plane, or I gotta fly out in the motherfucking sky and go kill the monster, bro? Like, that's why it seems late right now, and that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny because like it was like at the end of the movie, it was like literally that happened, like basically, like so it looks like this is like a really good introduction, bro. It looks like everything is like there's no structure at all between the superhero groups. There's like the freaking government doesn't know what the fuck is going on. The government is confused as hell. The superheroes is confused as hell. Superman is confused as hell. Lex Luthor confused as hell. The freaking business people that's helping Lex Luthor is confused. Everybody know what the fuck going on. Everybody was just like, I feel like everybody. I felt like we just like came right at the point where niggas is like, what the fuck is happening, bro? Like, what the fuck is going on, bro? And that's exactly where we came into this movie, bro. And then like even by the end of the movie, we still like don't know what the fuck is going on, bro. And yeah, nobody knows what the fuck is going on, bro. And it was like a really like there was like another point I want to touch on is like in this movie, it's just like it was like there was like this message sent from Superman's parents, and it turns out that like they wanted him to come to Earth and like conquer Earth because he's the only one that can fly. And nobody else can fly on this planet. And so like that message got out and everybody's like, oh my god, you came here to try and conquer us and shit like that. And then like that Superman was like wrestling with that for a little bit. And I don't know, I like that part didn't like I felt like I felt like they just like glossed over that a little too quickly. And like I felt like they could have like spent some more time like with him just like dealing with that shit. Because I feel like that would be like that kind of fuck you up. Like, you feel me? Like you have two sets of parents. One set of parents is telling you this, and the other set of parents is telling you that. So it's like which parent set do you listen to? Like, 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 do you are you now upset at like your farm parents because like your real parents wanted you to actually like rule over Earth, and while your farm parents is like, nah, bro, you gotta be Superman type shit, and you don't grew up as Superman, but then now you're like, damn, bro, I could have like really ruled over the Earth type shit. Like, I think that would have been like a good nerf, like like when Spider Man kind of like lost his powers, like was it the second movie? In the second movie, because of what I felt, did he lose his powers? I remember he like he was swinging that one time, and then he like the webs ain't come out, and he like almost fell, and then like crashed into the alley. I don't know what know. I'm not. I don't know what that was. But I felt like that would have been like a good moment for that. Maybe like he was flying and all of a sudden, like I don't know, he just fell out of the sky type shit. It was like, oh man, I don't know. Should I listen to my foreign parents or I listen to my Krypton parents? But Krypton parents tell me this, foreign parents tell me that, but I don't know. What do I do? Some shit like that. But like, I felt like that was like glossed over like a little too quickly. And I don't know. I think they could like did like something with that because I think like that came from Lex Luthor too, and I think Lex Luthor was trying to like get inside his head or some shit, and I think that was a really good opportunity that would have gotten into Superman's head, but I don't know. I think like he kind of dealt with that a little quickly, so yeah, there's a lot of action in this movie. Um, the emotional part of it though was like a little surface level. But I think like that's because this movie was trying to do like a lot in one movie, introduce a whole universe, introduce like the fuck is going on in this universe, but actually like nobody knows what the fuck going on. Like every I came in, we all came in, freaking superheroes came in. Niggas don't know what the fuck. Everything looks like everything feels like a mess. Everything just looks like everything just feels like a mess. But like it's a good like just it's the feeling of the movie. Like it was like a structured movie. Like it was a good, like well done movie. I would going to see that shit again, definitely. But I'm just saying, like I felt like it was intentional for it to feel like that. I think like that's what it was trying to go for. I feel like the Justice Gang, like the motherfuckers don't even have a name. Like motherfuckers don't even have like a leader. Like it feels like motherfuckers just like called like couple superheroes up, talking about some you need a job, and they all was like, yeah, what the hell not? And they all like, met at this building, a cool ass building, but it's like it looks like a brand new building with like just like stock shit. Like the doors wasn't like the doors that haven't been unlocked yet. Niggas don't got the keys to the freaking main room with all the computers and like all the Justice League shit. Niggas is just sitting in the lobby, just chilling. Feel me? So yeah, I mean this movie though is a very good movie. And that feeling, bro. It's that feeling, bro. That fucking feeling, bro. That's I still I still like I'm trying to pinpoint that fucking feeling, bro. Cause I was feeling that shit. I was sitting there watching that shit. I was like, oh my god. Bro. Oh my gosh, bro. The word. That was lit, bro. It was a lit movie. Um, and I think it's currently in theaters. So if you haven't seen Superman yet, I advise that you get a ticket and go see Superman. And I feel like this would be like an easy question. Like an easy question, right? Like I feel like if you could be like a superhero with any superpower, but one superpower, my nigga. If you could be a superhero with one superpower, well, yeah, I mean, not even a super. If you could have one superpower, what superpower would you want, and why the fuck would you want that superpower? Feel me? So get your tickets, go see Superman, and then come back and tell me what you think about that shit, bro. And tell me if you felt that feeling, bro. If you felt that feeling, bro. You felt that feeling I'm talking about. Like I feel like you would feel that feeling that I'm talking about. I feel like you sitting there watching that shit, and as you watching that shit, you understand that feeling that I'm talking about. You feel me? So if you watch this movie and like you felt that feeling, answer if you know what the feeling I'm talking about. And if you can explain that motherfucking feeling, you get bonus points, bro. If you could explain that feeling, bro, I'm gonna give you bonus points, bro. Matter of fact, I'm gonna like look through the comments, and if the niggas understand the feeling that I was talking about and they could properly put that shit in the comments into words, bro, I'm gonna like go through the motherfucking comments. I'm like, yo, bro, that nigga know the feeling I'm talking about. And we're gonna see how many people felt that feeling that I was talking about. And at the same time, though, let me know what superpower would you want and why. And I will see you next time on another episode of You Binge. And if follow my social media accounts, follow my Facebook, follow my Instagram, follow my Twitch, follow my YouTube. And I will see you next time another episode of You Binge. Feel me? Word.